All right, just on a side note, you know how many devices I've actually smashed before? Yeah, I'm human too. I've actually smashed probably 2 Samsung Galaxy tablets directly on the floor before, and I think 1 or 2 telephones thrown in the river when I was on a call. So you have to be patient. You know, sometimes you're using your phone or whatever it is and you're doing something. I'm doing meticulous work here. When I make YouTube clips, when I make Instagram clips, you know, there's a lot of typing. So we got to get a tablet again too. A little bigger screen and easier to operate. So first of all, Shalom Rastafari scenes and welcome friends. So we have this theme running that sort of got started based on the last journey to the Promised Land, where I, as an Essene, you know, wearing like white robes and mitznefets, right? You know, I somehow met these Canadian Jews, and they had baseball caps with like Israel written on them, and I'm like, wait a minute, kosher rednecks. Better said for Rastafari, kosher red, gold, and green necks. So we have this theme now, and what it is it's from the Wild West to the Wild East. Now, actually, this idea and the style of creating media in social media, whether it's on our YouTube channel, youtube.com/Essene Good News of Peace, or if it's on Instagram at Essene Gospel of Peace. Maybe we'll have to even put up a new channel. I already have, how many channels do I have on YouTube? About something like 15 different channels, and some of them are just reserved. If you have a good idea for a name for a channel, just create the channel and put it on the back burner till it's time. Maybe we should even put up a channel called Wild West to Wild East. So initially, here's how this got started. Many years ago, I saw a brother of mine talking about the stars of Dawood that we wear. This is from Ethiopia now, remember. Yet at the same time, back home in the Wild West, you know, a sheriff has that star. That's actually where it comes from. So now, here's what's happening. You're spanning the origins of the Ethiopian Hebrew highland civilizations, origins of humanity and everything that's human, including the Garden of Eden, the Holy Bible, etc., from Ethiopia over here, all the way over to America over here. So now, what the message, though, is it's all in the mix, and you're sort of going to the origins as a human. Wherever you're from, you're going to find that the origins of everything is actually in Ethiopia. And then it's also part of this great biblical prophecy being fulfilled. How did we get interested, coming from Oregon, state of Oregon, right, originally, in Ethiopia? It's like, huh? That's like the last place you could think of. It's a revelation of Christ and his kingly character, Rastafari, everything. Yeah? And then, so now we have this style, and we're 100% authentic with it too, remember. When I use different green screens or styles or anything, I was a logger when I was younger. So if I have clips where I'm mentioning that, I'm authentic with that. So like, from the Wild West to the Wild East, and welcome y'all, and stay tuned, yeah? We've got more coming for you. Like, share, repost, retweet, and subscribe. And the hashtag for this is actually hashtag Wild West to Wild East. Even showing our origins as so-called Western civilization coming all the way from the Orient, from the East, Ethiopia, Zion, Africa, the Garden of Eden, right? And how that actually covers everything. So let me give you another example. Right now, when I'm walking down the street, I see some Eritreans. I understand their language a little bit, though I'm a country